Shalom, fellow Nigeria. You are welcome to the Global Christian Update TV. I just finished watching a video where the Biafran, soldiers, or what do I call them, or Biafran, gangsters, were destroying a campaign ground in the southeast. They destroyed the DJ equipment. They were burning the canopies and the seats and everything, with a warning that they have asked people not to vote or not to do election in Biafra land. And I have this to say as a man who understands, some deep things about the country Nigeria, as a watchman over Nigeria, and a global of being a research, establishment. We have this to say. The fact is this: the people doing this thing, number one, they are enemy of the Igbo people. They are enemy. Number two, the ruling power who have held Nigeria in captive, the enemy of the new Nigeria and the group of Nigeria, they are the one that are working, and these guys are laboring for them. They are the one these people are working for. It is it's very unfortunate that at this point where everybody is talking about, how to vote for one of the best candidates that Nigeria will ever have to be a president, and this man, by divine, by divine arrangement, by providence, happened to come from the southeast, which is the man called P2B, an Igbo blood. A man who whose emergence is prophetical. Then these boys are doing these things. It is very unfortunate that the Igbo are allowing themselves to be used to destroy themselves. This is what is happening. The hand of PDP and APC is completely involved in what is going on. They are involved in it. What their arrangement is to waste the vote of the Igbo land, to stop Igbos, because they have calculated that if P2B should get all the vote from the southeast, get all the vote from the south, get majority of the vote from the southwest, and gets a majority of the vote from the middle belt, nothing will stop him from winning this coming election. They already calculated it. So what is now their plan? Their plan is to waste the votes. Make the Igbo people not to vote. That is why you hear them declare sit at home. And we are hearing what is happening, how a lot of things have been happening between the Imo State government and the incumbent power in Abuja. How they are frequenting Imo State, including coming to commission. Imagine a president of the nation going to commission just a road, a president going to commission a road. Some Igbo people, wake up now before you become slaves in this nation. Wake up now. Everything about Biafra agitation should be dropped. Why are you agitating for Biafra? You say you're marginalized, and now opportunity is offered before you for your own brother to become president of the nation and right the wrongs and put record straight and end the siege of marginalization and all the oppression and all the rejection you have suffered in this country. And yet you allow yourself to be used. Igbo people, what come over you? What is wrong with you? How much have they paid you to do this wicked job against your own selves? What the bribery are you talking about here? When you have opportunity to right your wrongs, when you have opportunity to prove yourself to the nations of the world that you are not who people think you are, and then you allow yourself to be used by the devil. How much they pay these boys parading themselves as Biafran people? How much they pay you making an announcement that they sit at home during election? How much they pay you? What an evil? How come that Igbo people can be bribed with money? You will not be able to bribe a Fulani man with money to work against another Fulani man. No, you will not do that to the Hausa people. But how come you will not do that to Yoruba man? How come that at this time, Afenifere, the Yoruba groups are ready for you? And they say power must go to the southeast, and they have stood their ground. How come the middle belt people have said power must go to the Igbo people, must go to the southeast, and they are ready on ground, and they are canvassing and mobilizing for you? Even the Hausawers in the north are also putting their feet on the ground. Even the Shiite and other groups are putting their feet on the ground to make sure that an Igbo man emerges as a president. Talking about the man P2B, whom we have seen that beyond the issue of fairness and equity and justice, we have seen him as the best man to rule Nigeria character-wise. In terms of competence, in terms of capacity, in terms of character, the integrity, we know he's the best man to rule. He's a Joseph of Nigeria, he's a Solomon of Nigeria to rule us. And you allow Adonijahs and Abimelech to use you against yourself? How come? How much they pay you? Let the leaders of the Igbo talk to these rascals that call themselves, I don't know what they call themselves. They are not Biafrans. They are not IPOP. They are a set of wicked people who have collected money from wicked politicians, and they are wreaking havoc using the name of Biafra and IPOP to do their wickedness. I believe strongly that these guys doing this thing, they are enemy of the Igbo people. They are paid by politicians to do this wickedness. How come that you, in the name of, they pay you to do this wickedness to yourself? Look at what is happening. Look at how governor of Anambra State, what they call him, Soludo, came at the other time, disgracing himself and disgracing the Igbo people. As a matter of fact, any Igbo person talking about Biafra, about IPOP, about no election is an enemy of the Igbo people. You should mark that person. They are enemies. Now, look at this. When the good people in the land refuse to talk and allow the bad people to continue to do wicked things, then it means that the good people also are part of what is happening. I have not seen strong voices that have risen against this wickedness. Where are the Igbo fathers? Does it mean you don't have fathers in the Igbo land? Does it mean you don't have leaders in the Igbo land? Does it mean you don't have institutions that can call your boys to order? That would be bad. At this time, we should not be hearing of these things. I'm thinking that if any state in the southeast, if Anambra State has 2 million registered voters, 1.999 of them should vote for P2B. Not the one that 100,000 will vote. No! If Imo State has look at what is happening now. The INEC said that almost 240 police will not be able to vote, and they say 100 of them is in Imo State. Have they not succeeded? You gave yourself, you are the one bombing INEC facilities, you are the one killing INEC staffs. So I don't know whatever is the INEC reason, but you look at what is happening. Even despite the fact that Boko Haram was in the northeast and part of the north during 2015, they still produced, most of the state produced the highest vote, even more than the people in the southeast and south. What are you talking about here? They know what they are looking for. Why are you so malicious like this? Who bewitch you? They are doing Boko Haram, but when election time comes, they will produce the highest vote. Learn and stop being fools, and stop being foolish, and don't allow them to use you against yourself. Wake up, people in Nigeria. You can't continue like this. You disgust me. Those of you who are being paid to do this wickedness, you disgust me. I know you are not the real Biafran. I know you are the enemies of the Igbos. You are the ones who are being paid by the politicians to wreak this evil and this havoc on your own people. How much have you collected? Shame on you. Those your leaders who are pushing you, they have been paid. But some boys that I'm working with them may be ignorant boys. They don't know that they are leaders who are pushing them to do these wicked jobs. They've been paid by politicians, and they come and lie to you in the name of IPOP, in the name of Biafra land, and then you are talking about which Biafra? What do you know about Biafra? These touts, these criminals that have been conscripted and have been turned into Biafra agitations after they have been paid and they are drugged and spell is cast upon them. They don't know what they are doing. Wake up, people, and stop this nonsense. P2B must not lose because of you, Igbos. Because that is what will make some of us to begin to turn our back on the Igbo people. If the cause of P2B losing become because of the fact that the Southeast could not produce enough votes, that would be a shame and a disgrace on you. Let the Igbos be called to order. Let the IPOP, there should be an emergency meeting around the Southeast. And this evil must be brought to an end. And those of you who know should go and advise Hope, the governor of Imo State, to remove his hand from this evil that they are doing to their own people. Fighting against your own people. You are becoming a mole in your own land for your own people to work for how much are they paying you? The cabals are paying you. The wicked person are paying you. Of what joy will it be to you if P2B lose this election? What will you gain from it? What will be your profit? Don't be selfish. A lot of you are too selfish in the southeast. You only think of what you will get. They promise Oludo that they are going to give presidency, and Soludo begin to work against the presidency of P2B. What a selfish man. This selfishness on there exists. Look at what happened during the PDP primaries. How Tambua was able to step down, pocket his own ambition, and supported Atiku. And Atiku carried the ticket. Yet all the Igbo people, all the people from the southeast and southwest, nobody could step down for each other. This selfishness must stop, must come to an end. I speak to you. Let it borrow sense. Boko Haram, bandits are doing a killing now. Now that the election is coming, the bandits have carried their sword and put it back. They are trying to support a man when the wind that will come and will allow them to continue the operation. And what are they doing? When they do, the place they know where vote will not come for their man, the Christian locations, the location of that is where they are now attacking to make sure those people are emphasized. I'm speaking because I'm not happy with what is happening in Nigeria. I'm speaking today because I'm not happy with what is happening to the Igbo. You are not wise. Where did you throw in common sense? Where is your common sense? Please let this message go viral. Let it reach out to those boys who are being fooled and being used, who are being carelessly and foolishly and stupidly and stubbornly being used to be an enemy to their own people. Please share this video. Let it go viral. Let it reach to every Igbo man. Let it reach to every Ebola. Let it to every IPOP member or every Biafran agitator. Let it reach out to them. No Igbo man, Igbo boys must be used against Igbo race. No! Let it stop. Take your sword back into his shield. It is time to vote. It is time to change history. It is time to rewrite the wrong. It is time to prove that Igbo people are reasonable. Because if Igbo did not vote in this election, if you didn't produce 99% of registered voters, they didn't vote, then it will spell doom. It will now tell the whole world that the Igbos are the most foolish in this country. I'm not insulting you, it's a statement of fact. Don't vote and then see what happens to you. You become a perpetual slave. And even the Biafra are talking about, let them come to power and see whether they will allow you to make a noise. All your noise making, when did he land to? Your leader is in jail now. Even when court have given order for him to be, they refuse to. That is what power can do. That is what power can do. Now, when I talk to the Igbo people to go and collect PVC, what do I have to do with business, with the politics? Now, is politics not affecting you everywhere? I remember then 2015, 2014, 2015, and even 2018, before 2019 election. We talk to them. They say, nothing concerns me with the politics, but all this business. Where is you and your business now without politics? Is it not affecting you now? They are all they are lost, they are putting, is not affecting you. Are they not robbing you of your money? Are they not making business environment so difficult for you now? So we wake up, and the Lord will grant you wisdom. I pray for Igbo people. People are good people. I've written about you. You read my article, why the Igbo are hated by other Nigerians, by other tribes. I wrote an article. So I'm not an enemy of Igbo. I love the Igbo. And we must be corrected. Greed and selfishness must be laid down at the altar of what? Altar of collective interest. Fighting for Biafra now or stopping election now is not in the interest of the Igbo people or the nation. It is actually against the Igbo people. Because you have an opportunity to showcase who God has made you to be. You are great people. This is an opportunity for you to show your greatness. The Hausas have failed to build Nigeria. The Yorubas have failed. In the past 16 years, Hausas have ruled. The Fulani have ruled. Yorubas have ruled. Now opportunity has come for you to rule and prove that you are builders. You are great people. You are destiny molders. You are the Jews of Nigeria. Time has come for you to prove that. You are the one that will rebuild this nation. That destiny will be committed to you. And now is that time. And you want to do nonsense and lose opportunity. The Lord bless you as you like this video, as you comment on this video, as you make this video go viral, and as you subscribe to this YouTube channel, to the Global Christian Update YouTube channel and Facebook page, so that you can continue to get updates as we load them, as we upload our videos. You get updates. The Lord will bless you. I wish fellow Nigerians, a successful, voting on the 25th of February, as we all come out, file up in our ranks and file to, to vote for P2B, the one whom God have raised to be a deliverer, to deliver Nigeria from this mess that the nation is to. I trust God that will do the needful. We will all vote overwhelmingly for P2B, and vote for those also. Not done, even the National Assembly. Don't vote for people who don't believe in P2B's ideology. Some of them are not even in the Labour Party. Some people in the Labour Party, they are not. They don't even believe P2B. They are just there to take advantage and fight against it. So let's vote for Labour Party, and then look for people who are pro P2B, and then vote for them. And I want to say this, please, Labour Party, please listen to me very well. It was discovered that one of the ward chairman of one of the Labour Party, one of the wards in Lagos State, actually refused to submit a list of some of the polling unit agent. He refused to submit some of the list. So, and it was discovered that he's working for APC. So he refused to submit the list of polling unit agent in his own, some of the polling unit in his ward. So that what will happen? So they will polling so that they can manipulate the election on the day of election. So Labour Party, please swing it to action. I think that's somewhere in Lekki. You ask if you want to get details about this, you can contact us. We'll let you know where exactly it happened. So a lot of people, moles have been put in various positions of Labour Party to be able, and they are working for APC. So in the southwest, some of them are even the southeast, some of them are working for APC. In the south, in the north, some of them are working for PDP and APC, but they are Labour Party officials. It's all over. So we must identify this one and pray that God should expose them. That every plan to rig the election, their plan shall fail in the name of Jesus. Every plan, that is part, all these are planned to rig the election. They're already planning it by mobilizing Biafran Igbo boys to the name of IPOP to stop people from voting. That is part of the arrangement. And then to find moles, they have created a lot of people, put a lot of people in position of authority in Labour Party now, so that like this man now that if you submit a list of polling agents, so that Labour Party will not have an agent. So when they come, they can manipulate whatever they want to do and write whatever they want to write. So a lot of things are going on. So the plan of APC and PDP now is riggy because it is clear to them that Labour Party has won the election. Amen. Because all the polls signify that P2B is the winner. So they are now manipulating. They are doing a lot of things using people like some politicians in the southeast to pay these boys to do what they are doing. Using some of them who are sponsored into position of authority in Labour Party to refuse to submit lists of party, polling unit agent and party officials, so that these people can do whatever, decide and do whatever not to do in the absence of Labour Party officials at the polling units. So the Lord, and at world level, the Lord is going to help us greatly, and the Lord will frustrate all their plans as we intensify prayer, and as we conduct the election. P2B shall win overwhelmingly in the name of Jesus. God bless you as you subscribe, as you share, as you like, and then as you make it go viral. Thank you, and remain blessed. Happy. Just go ahead and begin to prepare, because we're already preparing and preparing our dancing shoes. And we're going to dance in P2B's victory. God willing, it shall be a successful election. There shall be no violence. There shall be no war. There shall be no interim government. There shall be nothing, no evil, no military to govern. Thank you, and God bless you. Please watch out for the next video.